Hi, welcome back to CJ's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be finally tasting these. These are Indomie mie goreng. It's an instant noodle version of a traditional dish from Indonesia. I have the traditional flavor, the straight up mie goreng, and I also have the satay flavor. And I'm really looking forward to trying these. I've had these for several months now. I bought them during one of my 99 Ranch Market hauls, and I will be sure to post the link below so that you can check that out if you haven't seen it and you're interested. And so I'm really looking forward to finally trying these. I have seen quite a few videos on YouTube of challenges, people eating huge quantities of packages of this on mukbangs, and I've seen quite a few of my favorite YouTubers try it, and I think if they like it, it's a good chance that I'm going to like it too, so we'll see. I do have, I did notice that on the package it shows a fried egg and some green onions, and that seems to be a very common way to serve it. So I do have a fried egg and some green onions all set to go to put on this as well. I'm going to try it just the way it is first, and then we'll see. I am not going to do anything to the satay flavor. I'm just going to try it the way it is. So I'm going to go boil some water and get this started, and we'll see what we think. So our water is boiling. I'm going to put our noodles in the water. And we're going to cook these for about 3 minutes. So the mie goreng package has 2 packets with a total of 5 different things in it. So we have this seasoning oil. We have, I believe this is a sweet soy sauce. And then this says that it's chili sauce. This one I just can't quite, oh, it does say soy sauce. So I believe this is a sweet version though, from what I've heard. And then we have dry seasonings, and there is fried onion and then your typical powder packet. So to make mie goreng, we're going to mix all of these and this in the bowl first. So let's get that going. So you just squeeze all the liquids into your bowl. Now you know that I am not great at handling spicy, but I am putting the entire chili oil packet in because I do want to get the full experience. I want to make sure that I try it as it's meant to be, and if it turns out to be too spicy for me, it'll be easy enough in the future if I like it to leave that part out. So the next part that goes in is the powdered packet. I am going to reserve the onions for the end. There's plenty of videos and advice I've seen to save that for last. So we're going to set that aside. Okay, the noodles have finished cooking. We're going to turn off the heat and remove them from the stove. And drain the noodles. Noodles go right into the bowl. And then we toss them in the sauce to get them fully coated. Once the noodles are thoroughly coated with the sauce, I'm going to just top it with the fried onion. All right, so we're all set to try this. It smells really good. It's hard to describe the scents though. So I'm just gonna dig in and give it a taste. I'm actually being brave and doing this with chopsticks today. I'm not sure that's such a good idea, but yeah, I want to be authentic. That is actually quite good. There is a heat that's kind of hitting me in the back of the throat, but it's kind of after I've chewed the noodles, and it's, you know, it's an afterthought. So there's also a little bit of sweetness. Let's see if I can get some of that fried onion. All right, manja. So I'd say it's a little too hot for me, but it does have a really great kind of sweet and savory flavor all at once. So I'm gonna go ahead and top it with the egg and the onion and give it a try with that. So I've gone ahead and topped it with egg and a little bit of green onion, and I have switched to a fork because I am so unskilled with the chopsticks. And so let's give it a taste, all dressed up. All right, so I want to try to get a bit of that egg in there. So I'm actually just going to kind of mash up the egg a little bit. Got some egg and some noodle, and we'll give that a taste. That is really good. So the egg has gotten a little cold because I did cook it in advance, but it's delicious. It adds a really nice layer flavor, and then that fresh green onion gives it some freshness that, of course, an instant noodle normally isn't going to have. I'm going to take another bite here. I do really like that. In spite of the heat, I'm actually handling the heat a lot better with the egg there to kind of balance it out. So yeah, I would definitely make this again. I would probably cut back on the chili oil because I am a spice wimp, but this is really good, and I'm gonna go finish this for my lunch, and then we'll come back and try the satay version. So like the traditional meat goreng, the satay version has the trio pack with this one has the fried onion in one of the compartments of the triple pack. It has the soya sauce again, and this says it's bamboo seasoning. And what's interesting is this also says that it's bamboo seasoning, and then this says that it's chili. So green chili, I'm hoping that means it's not hot, but I'm gonna take my chances just like I did last time. We mix it in the bowl. So I'm going to save the fried onion for the end again. I'm going to carefully cut open just the first two compartments and add them to my bowl. So there's our chili, which we'll see. And I gotta tell you, my lips are burning from the previous one. But anyway, there's our powder packet, and we're going to mix this up. There's our paste all set to go, and now we just need the noodles. We'll get them boiled, and we'll finish putting this together. So here's our noodles. And we're gonna give that a toss. Okay, so we've tossed that thoroughly, and now we're gonna add our fried onions. Okay, so our noodles are ready, and they definitely have a peanutty odor, no surprise there. They went together just pretty much the same. There really wasn't any difference except for the differences in the seasoning packet. So let's give it a taste. Manja. Now, the noodles have that same great texture, and there's definitely a peanutty flavor that you would expect from a satay. I'm gonna try to get a bite with some of that fried onion in there. So this one's definitely not as spicy, and it's also not as sweet. There is a little bit of sweetness to it, and then you have this savory, peanutty flavor throughout. The onions add a nice crunch. I decided to also prepare some chopped up peanuts, and I still have some green onions, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that as well because I definitely like some crunch in there. And a little bit of the green onions for some freshness. I think I lost the peanut. That's a great addition. I would definitely recommend that. Add some peanuts to it. So my first taste of mee goreng, they're both delicious. I would actually buy either one of these again and fix them. I think the satay one would be great with some chicken added and some vegetables, and you could have, you know, a real, you know, kind of a pad thai style flavor with the peanuts and stuff. I think it'd be really good. So that's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to give me the thumbs up and do subscribe so that you can catch every video. And thank you so much again, and until next time when I see you in my kitchen, ciao.